Hello everyone, this is just a dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and show you how to set up for the first time this Amazon Fire TV soundbar. So here's everything that comes in the box. We get the mounting hardware, we do have an HDMI cable, we got a power cord, batteries, and a remote control. Here's the actual soundbar. Now you can connect this to your TV with the HDMI cable, or you can just have it connect with Bluetooth. So if you have a Fire TV, I'll show you how to connect it with just Bluetooth. You'll have to power it up, but you don't even have to plug in the HDMI cable. Now around back, here's where you're going to mount it. Here's the HDMI cable. We're going to plug this into the ARC output on our TV. We do have optical, and then there's where you're going to plug the power in. This is 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz, 60 watts. Okay, so overall the soundbar is 24 inches long. Between the screw holes is 17 and a half. Height-wise, it's about 2 3/8, almost 2 1/2. And front to back, you're looking at 3 3/8, almost 3 1/2. So the HDMI cable is 5 feet long and the power cord is 5 feet long. They do give a paper template so you can drill the holes if you need to, right there. Okay, so let's plug the power cord in right here. And again, you don't have to use an HDMI cord, but if you want to use an HDMI cord, you'll have to plug it into an EARC or an ARC port. So there's only one HDMI on the Bluetooth speaker, the soundbar. So we would plug this in, and then whatever's playing on the TV will come through this HDMI cable, and you'll hear the sound out here. And again, you'll mount these to the wall. We got really big screws. And when I mount that to the wall, you'll hang the soundbar right here. You'll put it in there, and then it'll hang off of these things. And again, on the TV, you'll want to be plugging it into an HDMI port that says ARC or EARC. Okay, so here I have an Amazon Fire TV 4 series, and the number 4 is ARC. That's what it'll look like. So if you wanted to use the HDMI cable, you would plug it into here, down to the power strip, but this Fire TV has Bluetooth built in, so I'm going to use the Bluetooth. Okay, I've got the soundbar plugged in. It's not tall enough or not short enough to fit underneath the TV. This is the 4 series with this is a 43-inch TV. Okay, let's put the batteries in the remote. Again, takes 2 AAA batteries. There it goes. And here's what the remote means. We got a Bluetooth button, hold and pair. We got a next, equalizer, bass, mute, volume up and down. We have an input, soundbar on and off, and pause and play and power. Okay, so on your Fire TV, scroll over here on the... Okay, so select controllers and Bluetooth devices. Scroll down to other Bluetooth devices, add a Bluetooth device. There it is, Fire TV soundbar.
Connected.
Okay, so I had to put the Fire TV, I held the Bluetooth button until the white light and it said it was in Bluetooth pairing mode. Then I went to Bluetooth devices and then I paired the Fire TV. Okay, now go to display and sounds. All right, we want to scroll down to audio output. It turns your speakers off automatically. So now scroll down to Bluetooth audio sync. Okay, so now we want to hold down this button for 2 to 3 seconds. Okay, I had to let up on that. It never said the word finished, but then when I let up on it, it says it's finished. Now click finished. Okay, so for some reason, I've lost the kind of clicks, but the soundbar is connected. The light is on steady blue. I didn't think it was connected at first because normally when you're moving around with the cursor, you can hear the clicks, click, 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 click. You lose that, but the soundbar actually works.
Down the show right now,
and it sounds really, really good.
Coming down the line, here he comes.
I can turn the volume. Yeah, and it's got a really clear Yeah, the bass, everything sounds really good out of this soundbar. Now I can just use the Fire TV remote. Its volume will control the volume of this Bluetooth. You know, this remote for the soundbar, you know, it'll control and you can pause video and all of that, but I'm not sure. And then if you want to do the settings, okay, you're gonna go by the lights. So when you click on the bass, it's got 1, 2, 3, or 1. There's really no on-board display.
Dialogue. Music.
Okay, so when you press the equalizer, it's going to tell you.
Movie.
There's movie.
Dialogue.
Dialogue.
Music. Movie.
All right. Now what's interesting is I can change the input. So I could have another TV or another device going, coming from that ARC, and I could switch between Bluetooth, optical. I guess I got even USB input. There was a USB input on that side, and it looks like I can switch. It says I can switch between all of those. But once I set this up, I'm not going to use this remote. I'm going to just, so when I turn the TV on and off, it's going to turn it off. Well, maybe it's not turning the soundbar off. If ARC was hooked up, it would probably turn the soundbar off. If you had that HDMI hooked up to the ARC, when I turn the TV off, it would probably turn that off. So let's turn the TV on now. So when you're using Bluetooth, it doesn't automatically turn the soundbar on and off. So when you're using Bluetooth, there will be a little blue light that's on really dim showing up on this. Now this does sound so much better than the TV speakers. It's just kind of a more richer, in-depth sound. You know, I would probably just use the HDMI cable. And you're supposed to use this like a center channel. So it should be placed in a center, not like a left or a right channel. It should be placed relatively close to the front of the TV so it's directed at you. So I hope this unboxing and setup video helped. Thanks everybody for watching.